Linking up with Depay, the return pass is wonderful for Leo Messi. Messi now on the volley, that is absolutely brilliant from Barcelona. Now it's Ousmane Dembele, big opportunity for Dembele, shoots and scores. Ousmane Dembele on the left flank is finally delivering. It's Dembele who opens the deadlock for us. So here we are back again with another episode of the Barcelona Career Mode series over on FIFA 21 Career Mode. This is episode number 10. Last episode was chaotic to say the least, as we made the signing of Adama Traore and we kind of messed up because training him to a right back position is gonna take 8 years and we don't really have enough time for that. But instead we did decide to invest in a backup right back in Max Aarons. A lot of potential, but we're not done yet. We've still got business to do. We made a big decision to sell Gerard Piqué to Inter Milan for 30 million, and that means we're on the hunt for a new centre back, a world-class centre back to bolster our squad, and that's something we're gonna do in today's episode. We also won our very first trophy of this series in the Spanish Super Cup, beating Real Madrid in the final, and guess what? We've added that trophy to our trophy cabinet. We've got a lot going on in today's episode. Transfer window is still here. We need to sign a centre back, so that's gonna be big. Apart from that, La Liga's back as well. A lot's gonna go down in this episode, and if you guys are enjoying all the career mode content on the channel, make sure you drop a like on the video. 5,000 likes again would be incredible. It helps the channel grow. Subscribe for more FIFA 21 career mode content. We're making the push for 300,000 subscribers, so any help would be appreciated. We're starting off the episode with a press conference. Matthias de Ligt and Upamecano would be the more realistic option as a replacement for Piqué. Who would you pick? Honestly, I think I've already decided the man I want to bring in to replace Gerard Piqué, and that's got to be Matthias de Ligt. He's the transfer I think at some point will happen for Barcelona. Maybe once he runs down his contract at Juventus. He was so close to joining Barcelona as well in that window where he just went ahead and chose Juve, because I think Frenkie de Jong had moved to Barcelona back then. There were big rumors about de Ligt, but of course he chose Juventus. But I think he's going to be a player to play for Barcelona at some point in his career, and I want to make it happen right now. It's the perfect time as well. Piqué has left. We've got a big gap there in our central defense. Him along with Clement Lenglet would just be unbelievable, because now on FIFA 21, de Ligt is actually pretty quick. 76 sprint speed on him. We can of course train him because he's got high potential. This just seems like a no-brainer. Now the problem here is he's expensive. We're gonna have to shell out an incredible amount of cash to make this happen, but the good thing is we do have the money, so I think I'm gonna blow all my cash on Matthias de Ligt and secure this transfer in today's episode. Next up, a lot of you guys were making fun of me because of the Adama Traore signing and how I messed up. You know what, guys? My fault. Yep, I did mess up, but now we've got a suggestion that could maybe solve our problems just a bit. Edit the right back position in the formation into right wing back so that you can accommodate Adama Traore. So let's actually try and do this. So for now, we'll have this as right wing back. And look at this, I put Adama Traore in here. He still loses 14 ratings, so it is kind of pointless, guys. He is a 66 rated right wing back at the moment, and yeah, it's kind of pointless. We just have messed up. There's no two ways about it. This is a failed transfer. Of course, hopefully Adama will be a great super sub, but still, I really messed up big time with this one. Next up, to make use of Adama Traore, use him as a right winger. It's the only way, then sell him in the transfer window. Not gonna lie, this transfer gives me the vibes of the Paulinho transfer Barcelona did, bringing him in from China. He gave Barcelona a very good season, and then he was sold off for profit. Maybe we could do something here with Adama Traore, use him for squad rotation, I suppose. Injuries will happen at some point. He could prove to be vital for the rest of the season, and then maybe we could sell him on for extra cash and make a profit on him. That could be good business, but yeah, I'm kind of disappointed with myself with this failed transfer. But hey, that's what career mode is all about. You make some good signings, sometimes you make bad ones, and this so far is looking like a dreadful signing. But on the pitch, anything can happen, and I'm hoping the best with Adama Traore. With that press conference done, let's kick on. It was an absolutely incredible episode for Memphis Depay. In the semi-finals of the Spanish Super Cup, the Dutch international scored a brace, helped us get to that final, and put in a decent shift in the final as well. he is giving Griezmann a run for his money and, well, picks up yet another Player of the Episode award. You know what, guys? I ain't messing around. I want to start off the episode by securing this transfer. Don't want to be wasting any more time. De Ligt to Barcelona needs to happen. I want him back and ready to go for the team before we resume La Liga. So let's make it happen. Now, the board are telling me this could cost between 130 and 185 million. Wow. This is going to be expensive. Let's hope Juventus are willing to negotiate for him. The good news is Juve are willing to negotiate. The bad news, they're going to try and rip us off and take as much money as possible. So I'm going to start off with 125 million. I think that's a fair offer. Of course, in real life, these prices would be really low because of the virus and all. But on FIFA, I think they're not taking that into account. And that's why the prices are so inflated. 125 million for Matthias de Ligt. Let's see what Juve are going to say. They want 173 million. Oh my god, for a defender. That is just bonkers. That's crazy. Let's counter. Let's drop it down to 140 million. And see if they're willing to work with that. Come on. 140 million for Matthias de Ligt. Let's see how far down they're willing to go. 173. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 173 for de Ligt. Okay, let's go down to 160. It hurts me spending this kind of money. But then again, you got to realize we also have that kind of money in our budget, so we can afford this. 160 million for de Ligt. Come on. They're willing to accept that. Oh my god, was this difficult. But 160 million for Matthias de Ligt. Juventus have made a good profit on him, but it's now time to bring the former Ajax man and reunite him with Frenkie de Jong and bring him to Barcelona. This is what I'm offering Matthias de Ligt so far, a 5-year deal on an important squad role. Works perfectly fine for him, which is amazing. No release clause because we don't want him leaving anytime soon. We'll remove the appearance bonus, submit offer, and that should be that for de Ligt's contract. Let's hope if he's willing to accept these terms. 115,000 per week, a 1.1 million signing bonus. He does want an extra 15 grand. We'll work with that. There you go. Accepted. Matthias de Ligt is our first, I guess, superstar signing of this series. We've brought him to Barcelona. What a signing this could turn out to being. Our centre-back for years to come. Number 3, PK's number. De Ligt is going to be wearing that. Look at some of his best stats. The 90 strength, the heading, the defensive awareness. He is a top-class centre-back, man. We may have slightly overpaid for him, but that's just how the market works on FIFA 21, but we've got our man. So with that signing, that is how our back line is looking like. The only weakness I see is Serginho Dest, but on the pitch, Dest is incredible, so I'm not sure if that counts as a weakness, but our team now looks absolutely ridiculous, and I don't think I'm going to be making any more signings in this window. I'm pretty happy with the squad we've got, and we don't really have money to make more signings. And as I said before, I don't want to be making too many signings in this January window. We've already made 3, so we're going to keep it at that. Real Sociedad have shown interest in taking Riqui Puig on a 2-year loan deal. Okay, that's extremely interesting. I'm going to reject this because I have no intentions of loaning out Riqui Puig, but there may be a few players in the squad that could do with a loan deal. I'm talking Ronald Araujo. As good as a player he is, I don't think we need him in the squad at the moment. And I think a loan deal could really benefit him. So we're going to put him on the loan list. The same with Carlos Alenia. At the moment, I prefer Riqui Puig, so we're going to put him on loan as well. Not going to lie, I do really like Pedri. But with the signing of Adama, Messi potentially playing in Cam, Pedri needs to be loaned out as well. Maybe next season we'll bring him back and of course use him. For now though, I think we're going to loan out Pedri. Have a look at this. Both Alenia and Pedri agree with the decision of being loaned out, so that is awesome to see. For now though, La Liga is back. We're done with pretty much all our transfer business. It's time to focus on the pitch. Matthias de Ligt's debut coming up here as we take on Real Betis away from home. It's a difficult stadium to visit, but Betis aren't having the best of seasons, so let's capitalize, let's get the job done and keep our advantage in La Liga intact. So this is how we've got our team set up against Real Betis. Antoine Griezmann starts up top. He's got a point to prove because at this moment I prefer Memphis Depay to him. We've got Fati and Dembele on either side, Messi starting in Cam, Pjanic and De Jong in that midfield for us, but most importantly, Matthias de Ligt is making his Barcelona debut, donning that famous number 3 jersey. Let's hope he can have a good game. We're looking to beat Betis. So I legit saw these shades lying around and I thought, you know what, let's pop them on for this game. I mean, just the start of the game. But imagine if I wore these for an intro of my video. How ridiculous would it look? Anyways, I'm getting them off. Oh, here we go. Early attack for us, sending Ansu Fati through here. The first touch was lovely. has to score this. There's no way Ansu isn't scoring this. What a finish. What a start for us on the return of La Liga. We're coming off winning the Spanish Super Cup, and now Ansu Fati has opened up the scoring for us with a lovely goal. Griezmann worked really hard for this as well. The pass was phenomenal, but Ansu's finish was something special, and Barcelona get the early advantage away against Real Betis, just what we needed. Real Betis though are a very good attacking side, so they definitely have a few goals in them, and that's why I think one goal won't be enough, so we've got to be smart. De Ligt put in a really good challenge there and clean things up with, of course, Longley. Just what we need, man. A reliable centre-back like Matthias De Ligt could do wonders for us. Ousmane Dembele does really well. Cross comes in for Leo Messi. First touch is decent. Goes for goal off the bar. That is so unlucky right there. Messi though, good touch again. Antoine Griezmann. Miralem Pjanic. Ansu Fati goes for the chip shot. How has he pulled that off? Ansu Fati has had a phenomenal first 20 minutes against Real Betis. That is the most cheekiest chip shot I've seen in a long time. Yo, chips are OP on FIFA 21, man. Honestly. Let's take a look at the replay. Messi deserved to score initially with the volley, but a bit of bad luck there with him. And then, of course, this happened. Pjanic with the assist, but oh my god, how did Ansu get that one over the keeper? That was literally perfect. Barcelona in cruise control against Betis. We could end up winning big here. Here's Matthias De Ligt. Good run forward, looking for Messi. Now Griezmann. Back to Leo Messi here. Messi twisting in and out. Messi going for goal, almost scoring a lovely goal right there. De Ligt was involved in the build-up play for that goal as well. He's already assuming the role of Gerard Piqué brilliantly in this squad. As I've said before, I do feel like Real Betis have a goal in them, but when we've got defenders like Longley and Matthias De Ligt, it's going to be extremely difficult for them to score. And when we've got the attacking talent of Leo Messi and Antoine Griezmann, it's virtually impossible to stop us. But here, Joel did stop us, but fair enough, I guess. But we're creating chance after chance. This could prove to be one of our best games of the series so far, because everything is clicking. Frenkie de Jong sees Ansu Fati, who is, by the way, on a hat-trick. Can he get his hat-trick in the first half itself? Ansu Fati with a hat-trick for Barcelona. Let's try and do a cheeky celebration here. This is my favorite celebration right now in FIFA 21. The tea-sipping one. Let's go, boys. Ansu Fati, hat-trick for Barcelona. I think this is the first time any player has scored a hat-trick in this series. And Ansu has done it in the first half itself. Unbelievable scenes. And the quality of all the goals were just simply sublime as we make it 3-0. I think this game is done. Real Betis have just not been up to the mark. Job done. Ansu has already bagged a hat-trick in this first half. So let's bring on Trincao for Ansu Fati and we'll play Dembele on the left flank. I also am tempted to bring on Riqui Puig. Let's do that. Let's bring him on for Miralem Pjanic. Give him some game time. And for now, I think that's enough. Antoine Griezmann, now Riqui Puig. Sees Leo Messi. Messi hasn't scored in this game if I'm not wrong. So would love to see a Messi goal. Oh, Leo Messi dinks that one. It's absolutely brilliant. I am so glad chip shots are so OP on FIFA 21. You guys know how much I love to do them. And if EA are giving me a game where they're so OP, I'm going to do them at every given possibility. As Leo Messi makes it 4-0 Barcelona. Real Betis have been completely blown away in this game. Like, they just cannot compete. We're getting in behind way too easily. They can't break the barrier that's Matthias De Ligt and Longley. This is literally the perfect debut for De Ligt, and our forwards are having a field day as well. You guys remember the Luis Enrique or even the Pep Guardiola days where Barcelona just wouldn't stop scoring and would beat teams like this 5, 6, 7-0? This is what it feels like right now. I feel like we've built an incredible team. We've got a great tactical setup as well. It feels like we can pretty much beat any team with these kind of scorelines. Of course, against the big boys this season, we have struggled like Juventus, which we did end up losing in the Champions League. That did cost us a fair bit. But yeah, I think with De Ligt coming in now, our team is pretty incredible. Although he did make a bit of a mistake there. Ousmane Dembele, and I see a couple of runs being made. I see Antoine Griezmann making a phenomenal run. Chance for Griezmann to score. It's too easy for us. We're getting in behind so easily. I have no idea what the Real Betis defense have been told to do in this game. Is Setien still their coach? Because the way they're playing, it kind of feels the same way. But Barcelona in cruise control. Griezmann making it 5. It's 5-0 before even, what, the 70th minute. This is getting out of hand here. We've completely killed Real Betis in this away fixture. Here's Trincao. I'm going to try an early cross. It's a brilliant ball for Antoine Griezmann, who had to score that. It was harder to miss than to actually score from there. Come on. What a ball from Trincao. That was literally a full power cross played into the box. I'm surprised Griezmann didn't bury that one in. We may have a few issues here. Nabil Fekir does me there. That's a brilliant block coming in from Serginho Dest. Want to keep a clean sheet in this game. And that's a very, very formidable block. That could have easily snuck in through near post. Wow, what have I just done? I'm an absolute idiot, guys. I'm seriously an idiot. Imagine I do this in like a Champions League final or a big game. Oh my god. Like, what even have I just done? Have a look at this, guys. No danger whatsoever. I pressed the pass button without putting way too much power on it, and because of that, we've just conceded that. Oh my god, I've literally just thrown away the clean sheet. Feghouli looks for Nabil Fekir. Still Fekir on the ball now. That's not a penalty. Come on. De Ligt was having an outstanding game, but to concede a penalty... What's he doing? Is he a horse? That was weird. But anyways, we've given away a penalty in the 92nd minute. Thankfully, this game is done, but that was never a penalty. Come on, Ter Stegen. Make a save here from Nabil Fekir. Keep this one out. Has he missed that? Nah, that is literally one of the most perfect penalties you'll ever see. Scoop that into the top right corner. Betis get themselves another consolation goal. There you have it, full time. I was super happy with the way things went in this one. Ansu bagging a hat-trick, but really disappointed with the end of that game. We gave away 2 cheap goals. De Ligt with giving away a penalty, although he had a great game, so I'm not going to blame him. We still walk away with all 3 points. Was that debut a bit of a letdown? Come on, it wasn't. I thought he had a great game all round. It takes a little time for him to settle, I guess. Why did you leave Sergio Busquets out? I mean, the answer is simple. He is no longer a first-team player for me. I'm going to say every player... Oh, come on, his morale went down. I probably shouldn't have been that truthful, I guess, but oh well. Oh my god, I think we found literally the best Youth Academy player I've seen on FIFA 21, Federico Larrauri. That's an interesting name. Do we have anyone else? We have a couple of players that I'm keen on scouting, but this guy I'm gonna sign for now. 1.5 million is his value. Federico Larrauri could be the next big thing, because I've never seen a Youth Academy player have this kind of value. He looks insane. I've signed him up. Let's check out his stats. 80 to 94 potential. That is the highest potential I've seen a player have through the Youth Academy on FIFA 21. So that's nuts. We have a couple of players that I don't think are good enough for Barcelona, so we're going to release them. I think Ivan Molina has a bit of hope. But this Larrauri guy, keep an eye on him, guys, because he could be the next big thing for us. Maybe the Busquets replacement. You never know. Next up, we do find ourselves with a Copa del Rey game against Alcorcon, which we are going to simulate with our second team. I'm expecting a win, and even being a man down, we've managed to knock them out of this competition. Trincão's lone goal sends us through to the next round. Wow, Sergio Busquets is looking for a way out. I think next season we'll definitely be selling him, but this season I'm not so sure. But I can understand that Busquets wants out because we've barely used him this season. To get his morale up, I'm going to say that I rely on him for the bigger games. Loan offer for Ronald Araujo on a loan deal with an option to buy. Oh my god. I want him to go out on loan, and I think Argentina is the perfect place for him to hone his skills. But come on, I don't want to have a buy-out clause on his contract, so we're going to negotiate and get that out of the contract. So I'm going to propose a loan without the buy option. For the first time in FIFA 21 career mode, I'm testing this thing out. Let's see how it works. And they're not willing to agree with that. So yeah, fair enough, Boca Juniors. I'm pretty sure that's the real name of Buenos Aires. So yeah, the EA don't have the licenses for them. Okay, now we're still unbeaten in La Liga halfway through the season, 19 games in. That's actually mad. Now I know we've drawn a fair few games, but this is crazy. 47 points, 4 above Real Madrid and 5 above Atletico. So we're killing it in La Liga. We've now got a difficult game against Bilbao away from home. They're 10th in the league, but we know away at San Mamés is never an easy fixture. Also guys, I think it's finally time we test out Ultimate Difficulty on FIFA 21. This is going to be the first game that I play on Ultimate Difficulty. We're going to turn off Competitive Mode because I don't want to completely get destroyed. And soon we'll progress with Competitive Mode on. For now, Ultimate Difficulty, let's give it a go. There's absolutely no way I'm leaving out a player who scored a hat-trick in his last game, and that's why Ansu Fati is in the lineup. Messi starts on the right in this one. We've got Depay, Felipe Coutinho, De Jong, Pjanic, all of them starting. It's Barcelona versus Athletic Club at the San Mamés. They're a team I think we dropped points earlier on in the season, so I'm hoping to win this one. But it's on Ultimate Difficulty, so this could get scary. If you guys remember, Ultimate Difficulty on FIFA 20 was a nightmare, especially the kind of stupid goals the AI used to score. Hopefully that won't be the case on FIFA 21, but I'm really interested to see how difficult this could prove to be. Oh, here we go already. Space opening up for us. Ansu Fati down the wings. He's got the pace. There's no one catching him. Still Ansu could whip in a cross. Finds its way for Felipe Coutinho. The dribbling is unbelievable. And Coutinho drags his shot wide. What a counter-attack from Barcelona. Ansu on this left flank is just a cheat code, man. Honestly, Coutinho really should have scored that. Miralem Pjanic, and I see Memphis Depay making a good run. Ansu has made a great run as well. Here he goes. Ansu Fati, can he score again? Ansu shoots. Ansu scores. He scored 4 goals now in this episode. You really can't stop him, man. Ansu Fati, oh, he trips and falls there, but what kind of a celebration is this? Let's again do the classic T celebration, because this is right now my favorite celebration on FIFA 21. It's a cheeky one, a really frustrating one for the opponent, but the AI don't care, you know. But Ansu Fati makes it 1-0 against Bilbao, our first game on ultimate difficulty, and we're not doing that bad, you know. One thing I'll say, it's harder to keep possession on ultimate difficulty. That's definitely there, as they're moving the ball around really well. It's Muniain, could go for goal from here. Serginho Dest does incredibly well to win that, and once again we could hit them on the break, this time with Leo Messi on the ball here. Messi's change of pace coming unbelievably clutch there. Here goes Lionel Messi. Messi, I'm just going to go for goal from there. I'm trying to get long shots off in FIFA 21, but they always seem to get blocked. Iker Muniain on the attack now. Oh my god, they've completely done me there. That's good football from them. De Ligt and Longley link up real well and clear the danger for us. I hate to say this, but I honestly feel Leo Messi is wasted down this right flank. He is so much better as a cam. I know you guys want me to try and accommodate Felipe Coutinho, but I just feel the team is unbelievably better with Messi playing down, of course, the middle than on the right side. Because now, see, in this kind of a position with Messi, the only option I've got is for like a pass inside. I can't really take shots with Messi, and that's kind of what you want to do with Leo, right? We've got Felipe on the ball here. Does really well to find Jordi Alba getting in behind, but couldn't really do much with that attack. Pjanic, and now Leo Messi with maybe space to shoot. Goes for goal, forces a big save from Unai Simon. Could have maybe got that one in. I'm not so sure. I think we've picked up an injury though. Jordi Alba looks hurt. I don't want to risk it. I really don't want to risk it, so I'm going to sub him off. Who do we bring on? We don't have a left back on the bench. Oh my god. We're going to bring on Jules Koundé. I'm not sure if he can play there, but we're going to have to run with it at least for now. Memphis Depay now looking for Ansu Fati. Once again, it's the pace of Ansu that completely changes the way we play. Still Ansu here, getting in behind, but he got caught up there. That's, I guess, the ultimate difficulty playing into account, because our players are going to get caught up by the AI more often. Oh, Messi's dribbling there was just unbelievable. Should score as well. Leo Messi has just destroyed the Athletic Bilbao defense. Did you see the dribbling there? The way he just wriggled past a couple of defenders. It was simply sensational. With that, Barcelona basically sealed the result here, because I can't see Athletic Bilbao mounting a comeback. The close control from Messi plus the strength to hold off the defenders was nice. And the finish even better, I suppose. Barcelona make it 2-0. Messi now does really well. Looks inside for Memphis Depay. Has to score. Big save from the keeper. Somehow, I'm sure Memphis was onside there. Missed opportunity for him to get on the score sheet. And there you have it, guys. A big win for us at San Mamés. 2 big away games in this episode as we took on Real Betis and Athletic Bilbao. And even on ultimate difficulty, we've managed to get the job done as Barca walk away with a 2-0 win. Okay, thankfully Alba's injury isn't all that serious. 5 days and he'll be back. A loan offer coming in for Ronald Araujo. Again with an option to buy. That's something I do not want on his contract. Transfer offer for Coutinho. Gonna reject it for now. I'm gonna again try the same thing, negotiating and removing the loan to buy thing. So I'm gonna propose a loan without an option to buy. Is that gonna work? It's not. This is difficult. We need just a 1-season loan for Araujo. I don't want anything else. 20 games into the season, unbeaten still. 50 points, 4-point gap over Real Madrid. I think we're going to win La Liga this season if things keep going this way. Let's hope so. We're simming another Copa del Rey game against Osasuna. Can we pick up a win with the second team? We can. A 2-0 win, sending us through to the next round. This is going to be so difficult to handle. Antoine Griezmann is not happy with his lack of game time. It's difficult, man. Sometimes Depay isn't happy. Sometimes Griezmann isn't happy. He's out here giving candid interviews and all. Yeah, it's a bummer. Okay, so we get a loan deal for Ronald Araujo for 2 years. That works for me. That absolutely works for me. We're going to accept it for Gremio. I think that's the club Arthur Melo came from. So we're going to accept this. And there is no option to buy, so that works for me perfectly. Before we end off the episode, Player of the Episode award voting, honestly there's no vote required today because it's gonna go to Ansu Fati. A hat-trick in this episode, scored in the game against Bilbao as well. He was simply sensational. The next episode, things are about to get saucy because Champions League will be back. Round of 16 first leg. Yep, we're gonna be playing that game. You guys are gonna find out who we'll be up against and I can't be more excited. We're gonna also have transfer deadline day, but I don't anticipate we're gonna be doing any business apart from maybe sending players out on loan, but it's going to be exciting, definitely. But with that, this is where we're going to wrap up today's episode. It's been a big one, signing Matthias de Ligt. winning a couple of big away games in La Liga, making more progress. So it's been pretty awesome. If you guys are enjoying this career mode series, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you all next time.